that I'm a fan of dogs, especially German Shepherd dogs. And I was happy when we were able to implement a facility dog here at Gaylord, which has actually made a huge difference in our patients' experience at Gaylord. But it's not the German Shepherd, it's a Golden Lab. I think complete transparency, being able to be direct with both leadership and employees and the board of directors, and being able to get everyone to engage in a truthful discussion of whatever issues we're dealing with, an agreement on what really needs to be done, and then consensus on actually implementing whatever actions we need to have. But complete transparency is necessary to get complete buy-in on actually addressing issues. I think one of the big insights is that healthcare is among one of the most difficult societal issues to deal with. Unfortunately, many of our politicians did not address what were clearly the projections as far as the aging boomer population, the increasing utilization that could be expected from an aging population, and as a result, we have financial constraints that are often driving how healthcare is being delivered, instead of having a focus on patient outcomes as being the driver for how healthcare should be delivered. If I weren't in healthcare, I probably would have gone down my original path of being in urban planning and looking at how communities could be laid out in the most effective way to meet population needs. I think the aging of the population and designing communities that will support and keep those aging populations independent is a key initiative for the future. Always be truthful and always be honest and realistic in looking at issues. I think it's the best piece of advice I ever got, and it's a practice that I've tried to follow, because I think people you work with, people you relate with, know underneath when someone is not being truthful or is not being transparent. And if you really want to build consensus, if you want to really build a common vision, if you really want to achieve anything, having people believe you and believe that you're being honest and straightforward really works, because it gives people confidence that they understand.